Welcome back everyone. Quickly, let's continue our discussion on CSS fonts. And right now we'll be discussing about the CSS great font pairings, how to specify a very reasonable font and how to connect them together in a reasonable manner. That's what we mean by great font pairings. Great font pairings are essential to great design. Font pairing rules. Here are some basic rules to create great font pairings. Number 1 is complement. Number 2 is the use of font superfamilies. Number 3 is contrast, which is the king. Number 4 is to choose only one boss. So I'm going to explain this one by one. It is always in number 1, which is complement. It is always safe to find font pairings that complement one another. A great font combination should harmonize without being too similar or too different. Once again, a great font pairings, a great font combination should harmonize without being too similar or too different. So they must not be too similar and they must not be too different. That is a great font combination, a great font pairings. Second, which is the use of the font superfamilies. A font superfamily is a set of fonts designed to work well together. So using different fonts within the same superfamily is safe. For example, the Lucida superfamily contains the following fonts: Lucida Sans, Lucida Serif, Lucida Typewriter Sans, Lucida Typewriter Serif, and Lucida Matte. So number 3 is contrast, which is the king. Right here, two fonts that are too similar will often conflict. They will fight each other. However, contrast done the right way brings out the best in each font. So when you put a reasonable contrast, you tune it in the right manner, it's going to work well for you. For example, combining serif with sans serif is a well-known combination. A strong superfamily includes both serif and sans serif variations of the same font. E.g., for example, we can have Lucida, then add Lucida Sans. We are still going to be exploring that for you guys in a reasonable manner again. Number 4 right here is choosing of only one boss. One font should be the boss. This establishes a hierarchy for the fonts on your web page, and this can be achieved by varying the size, weight, and color. This can be achieved by varying the size, weight, and color. So I think this is all a reasonable introduction to the font pairings. In our next tutorial, we are going to be talking about it more and explore a little bit how you can understand what I'm been saying all the while. All this is just a grammar, but I'm going to explain it further in practical way. Anwar Akorede, ayofe is my name once again. I wish to see you guys next time to the next tutorial. Peace and love. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Until the next.